So in this trying time, alam ko, naninibago tayong lahat sa sistema ng ating pamumuhay because there's this so-called new normal, right? The things that we are used to are no longer applicable at this time, such as going out with your friends or, roaming around without the fear of getting sick and even dining into your favorite restaurant. But for this video, what we're going to talk about is something that most of you can relate, like parents, teachers, and most especially our students. I know na kapag school na yung pag-uusapan, marami sa inyo ang doubt if is it safe already to go to school. But what I am going to share with you for this video is my first ever e-learning or online learning experience. I am currently juggling with my master's degree or my graduate studies. Of course, secret na muna kung ano yung program. And this is my first ever e-learning or online learning experience. So if you want to learn more of this, because this might be the new trend or the new educational setting for here in the Philippines, so please keep on watching. So it was in mid-April when my current school announces that the CHED approved their own online program. So despite these trying times, of course, we are so excited to juggle again for our master's degree because aside sa marami yung masasave namin, it is very exciting, to learn at the comfort of your very own home. So my school, just a little background, my current school is a 4-hour drive away from my home. So imagine having to travel every weekend, 4 hours every weekend just to attend a class. Of course, sobrang excited namin when the school announces that we are going to undergo a summer program because at first I was afraid na, oh my God, may extend na naman ako another sem kung hindi ako makakapagpatuloy or hindi ako makakapag-enroll for our summer program. So it was, of course, aside sa this will be my, it is a very exciting moment because this will be my very first online experience. Excited din ako kasi hindi masisira yung timeline na sinet ko for myself. And yeah, like most of you, I am also not that familiar with the system or with how this online education program goes. So, of course, para pang mayaman lang man siguro yung online school because all throughout, I went to a traditional classroom or yung pumunta ka ng school from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. or from 7 a.m. hanggang 5 p.m. So, yun yung kinagisnan ko. And this is a shift from a very traditional classroom setting. Alam ko, lahat tayo hindi familiar sa kung ano ang mangyayari sa online learning na ito. Because I know that most of you also went to a traditional classroom. But since I am an old student, so second year na ako, malapit nang to-graduate, before the class is set to start, so our professor already contacted us and then give us our edmodo and Google Classroom account. I know, not the account. We are going to make the account and then they gave us a class code. So just a little background about this edmodo and Google Classroom. Basically, we are using two platforms for this online learning. For one teacher, she uses an edmodo and then the other teacher uses a Google Classroom. Just a little information about this two. It is both an online learning platform. So, it is like a virtual classroom wherein parang yung interface niya or ano bang tawag dyan. Like, parang lang din siyang Facebook wherein somebody can post and then members of that group or members of that class can also give their comments for discussion. That is educational purposes only. And also, in this platform, dito na rin nagpo-post yung teacher namin ng aming mga activities and then for readings. If you want to know more about Edmodo and Google Classroom, just comment down below and I will make a room tour for this, a virtual classroom tool for this two learning platform. So, ito na nga guys. The first subject is scheduled as 9:30 since I have mentioned already that I am very excited. So, I woke up early and then prepared prepared like I am going to a normal school. So, syempre, excited ka na makikita na mo rin yung previous professors mo and then yung classmates mo. So, I was excited because I also don't want to look like a mess in front of the camera because we will be having a class orientation via Zoom. But since there are lots of classmates, like 5 or more classmates which our teacher or our professor haven't contacted yet, so she rescheduled it and instead posted an activity in our Edmodo account. So our teacher posted an activity at our Edmodo account. It was a timed activity which should be submitted within a 3-hour time. So I have mentioned earlier, it is nice to learn at the comfort of your own home. But sa aking katangahan, ako pa talaga yung una na nakasi ng activity ng teacher namin and ako pa talaga yung hindi nakapasa ng aming activity because what happened, our class was on May 16, so Saturday. Umulan ng malakas dahil na rin sa bagyo. And so, there's power interruption in our place. And sa kasamaang palad, hindi talaga ako nakapag-charge. Pro tip guys, so if you are about to start or to have your online class, make sure that your laptop and your phone is full. So, pagkabasa ko, na-shutdown yung phone and then natulog ako kasi akala ko kinabukasan pa yung deadline. And to wake up with that scariest remark on our Edmodo account that the activity has been locked. So, buti na lang talaga yung professor namin, major pa talaga, guys. Hindi ko sasabihin kung ano yung subject. Mabait naman siya and she extended the deadline until Sunday. Kasi meron sana kaming online orientation but hindi rin natuloy kasi hindi pa rin na-contact yung ibang mga students. They weren't still able to join our Edmodo class. So, yun talaga guys. Yung first pa lang, nag-explore pa lang kami like, ay, yes, we are still exploring our new virtual classroom. Like, oh my God, mapapa-message ka talaga sa mga classmates mo. Uy, ano na to? Ito na yung activity. Uy, yun lang yung nangyari. Ba't na-lock? Kasi, di ba sanay tayo na kapag nasa traditional classroom natin, like, pupuntahan lang talaga natin yung teacher natin. Mom, hindi kami nakapasa ng aming requirements. But during this time, kapag strict talaga yung teacher nyo at na-lock yung account nyo, GG ka talaga, good game ka talaga, hindi ka talaga makakapag-submit. Buti na lang, mabait naman yung professor namin. And the next time, on the following day, she posted another activity. Ang harsh niya talaga. But this time, may message na siya sa amin. So, ipapop up ko dito yung message. So, that's it na lang muna. If you want some tips on how to juggle on your online school, if you want some tips on how to manage your time, just comment down below. And yun na nga guys, if you want a tour, a virtual classroom tool for the Edmodo and classroom account, comment down below kasi gagawan ko rin iyan ng video. Alam ko, naninibago tayong lahat sa ating tinatawag na new normal. Alam ko, lahat tayo nag-adjust, but someday we'll get used to it. And for now, we just have to cooperate. And then, you know, I just also learned one thing that during this time, you really have to discipline yourself na kung gusto mo talagang matuto, dapat disiplinado ka to really learn something and to learn at your own pace. And it's also very nice to learn at the comfort of your own home. So that's it for my first ever e-learning or online learning experience. So I will share some of you when we are going to meet up my other teachers this time. Anyway, I am currently taking 3 subjects, but only the first subject were able to meet us kasi alam niya rin siguro na hindi pa kami ganun ka prepared. Nag-a-adjust sila, nag-a-adjust din kami, nag-a-adjust tayong lahat. So dapat lang talaga tayong tulungan. You help yourself as the teacher will also going to help you. That's all for today.